Yo guys, what's going on? This is Yorkie Man here. Welcome back to another episode of this PES 2021 Master League here with Leeds United. Today we're going to take on Crystal Palace, Burnley and Leicester. And I'm kind of looking at these as some games that we need to win and can get wins from. It's not been a great start to the season, but nonetheless, we kick off at Selhurst Park. Hopefully, we can get a result. We're going to change some stuff game by game in this one, I think. See what works best. We're going to start off by playing tiki-taka. It was suggested in the comments. I love the suggestions. Keep them coming. Viewer engagement for me, being a Twitch guy, is huge. I love your comments. Keep them coming. Fantastic. Let's pick the squad and let's change to tiki-taka. Now for this one, I am actually going to keep the formation the same because I quite like this formation. It's very similar to what we play in real life and kind of suits the players we've got, especially our best players that we've got. But we might have to toy around with that if we're finding ourselves having too many struggles. My only problem with this is we can't get Bamford and Rodrigo in, as I'm a Bamford fan. I'm a Leeds fan, so I'm a Bamford fan. But we can't get him into the squad at the moment. But let's look at what we can do here. Right, so we've just whacked tiki-taka on for now. And I've got it on counter-attack. I want to change that to possession. Hopefully, this will work for us. I kind of probably want, if we're playing tiki-taka, I want the guys to be, I want the support range to be everyone centrally, really. Well, not centrally, but close together for those short passing movements that we need. So, yeah, that should work out well for us. Let's go with that. Let's give it a go. What's the worst that can happen, right? Well, here we have it then. Leeds versus Palace at Selhurst Park. And should be, overall, a great opportunity for Leeds United to pick up some points, potentially. I'm looking at it as maybe a 3-point game. At least a 2-point game, surely. I need to find any games that I can to get points on the board. They're pretty important at the moment. So if this is going to be one of them, we need to take advantage of it. Now, I'm not going to look to press too much because we're not playing a gegenpress style. I just want to win the ball when I can and nicely move the ball forward. Pablo Hernandez now will find Mateus Click. They've given him a lot of space. He's going to find Jerry Doku. Dispossessed instantly, but we all know in the chat, we all know who watched the series, we all love Doku. We all love Doku. I know we do. There's no way you don't love him. If you don't love him, then I don't know what's wrong with you. We all love a bit of Jeremy Doku. Rafinha now. He's got in a good position to fire off a shot. I kind of feel like he was brought down after. I don't know why the referee seen no ill play there, but okay, fair enough. I found a good ball there to Cooch. Cooch is going to try and whack that one in towards Rodrigo. He gets it to him. And I kind of feel like there was a shove there. It's going to be a goal kick for Palace. I'm sure Rodrigo was shoved a little bit, but nice pass completion already, which is, I suppose, what you'd want to see with tiki-taka, really, isn't it? But we've played all right so far. Free kick now for Crystal Palace. They caused us problems with a free kick, didn't they, in the cup game? Doku will collect this nicely and move the ball very quickly to Rafi. Rafi now. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. I didn't expect him to have this much space. Rafinha. Straight at the goalkeeper, though. Nice play, though. Did you see how much space opened up for him there? That was ridiculous. If Doku can get to that, he can. And Dallas might pick this one up. He does, but his touch carries the ball out. Well, Zaha now, dangerous position. He's going to whip that one forward. He's going to get a second bite at the cherry here, but it'll be blocked by Dallas. That's actually really nice play. Rodrigo now with the touch. We'll find Rafinha. Rafinha needs options here. He's got them coming forward in Stewie Dallas. Stewie Dallas saw the arm go up as Rodrigo, but wasn't a great ball in. I need to stop crossing, don't I? We're just not good at crossing. When will I learn not to cross with this football team? I do not know, but we're not good at it. Oh, that's terrible from Pablo. Nice idea, but if he'd have got that ball through to Click, that could have been dangerous, as we're going to have to try and win this one back. We're not going to win it back. And it's going to be saved by Meslier, and Dallas will eventually clear the ball away. That was very dangerous for us there. Jeremy Doku now will find Rafinha. It's not a bad ball. Cooch. What can he do? He's going to pull it back. Let's slow play down a little bit now. Tiki-taka style means good footwork. Nice passing play. Rafinha. Doku. Finds Rodrigo's offside, but nice movement, nice play. I think if we could just find that one breakthrough, we might actually be able to beat Palace here. Oh, Click's done dreadfully there again. We're going to have to buy some better players, I think. And Crystal Palace will make it 1-0. And it comes from our own mistake. I don't know what Click's trying to do. He takes a heavy touch, gives away the ball. Stevie G's not happy. And we've probably been the better side. But again, it doesn't matter if you're the better side. We've conceded. Crystal Palace make this 1-0. And our difficulties here at Leeds United aren't changing. Look, click. It's an easy one. Nod the ball on instantly. Once the ball's given away, we can't clear up. 1-0 Crystal Palace. Pablo now finding Jeremy Doku. Doku tried to play the ball to Rafinha. Now, I don't know how that's not a free kick. You can go piling in there and that doesn't get given. That is that's really shocking that nothing's been given there in that situation. And Crystal Palace are having a joy with the long ball, as you'd expect. They've got some big players up there, but now we're going to make a move. We're going to play in Rafinha, I think. Can he take a good touch? It's not a bad one. Rodrigo. Doku! Oh, what a save. What a save. It was nearly 1-1 heading into half-time. Jeremy Doku's shot. I don't know if I should have taken a touch there. I just felt like we needed to get the shot away before he was closed down. It's a beautiful pass. It's a good old save, that. Not a bad half from us, but that mistake from Mateus Click, man. The mistake from Mateus led to the goal. Well, more of the same for us, really, this second half. Just less mistakes and more finding the back of the net. As Rafinha now. Pablo. Mateus Click. Oh, Jeremy Doku's going to get to that and he's going to fire off a shot. Oh, no, that's not far off, you know. That is not far off. The youngster is getting closer and closer to another goal for Leeds United. And this is nice play to kick off the half. Really is. Nice passing work. He just had space, so why not hit it? It's venomous, but not in the back of the net. Rodrigo now. Nice touch. He's going to run with it a little bit. And then he's going to fire off a shot. It's going to be blocked and we'll take a corner. But nicer. Rodrigo's not really gotten the ball much in this game. I'd love to get him on the ball a little bit more, but we're having a very controlling and comfortable start to this second half so far. Probably should have hit it sooner. Rafinha now. Finds Pablo. Doku. Finds Rafinha, who's been clattered into. Surely that'll be a free kick for us there. As he tries to go past his man. Now, this is prime position for me to send this high and wide, but could also be prime position for a absolutely unique and crazy moment where we all lose our SHIT. I mean, he kind of just runs into him, but I'll take that all day long. Right, here we go. Pablo Hernandez is going to create something absolutely magical here. I don't think I've hit it hard enough. I haven't. If I had, that would have been a goal, I think. If I'd have just hit that a little bit harder, that would have been a goal, but it bashes off the head. Phillips now to Bamford. Bamford to Rafinha. Not bad from Rafinha, but he couldn't really run with it, could he? And he's got to be a little bit trickier there, I think, with the ball. I'm going to try and chase this game a little bit more now. We might even go attacking. We are going to go attacking. Shaq nearly made a mistake. Ayew! Well saved by Meslier. He has been called into action a couple of times in this game, I'm not going to lie. Maybe more than he should have been, as it'll be a Crystal Palace throwing here down the far side. And what can they do with it? I thought they were going to lose that again to Dallas. That's not bad ball in. It's going to land to Benteke, is it? No, it's not. Rodriguez makes a mistake. Bamford now needs options. This is what Bamford needs in this situation, and that is not the pass I wanted. Just play a smarter pass, Patrick, please. The passing is really difficult when you've got terrible team chemistry. Like, no word of a lie. I didn't expect it to be this hard. I have newfound understanding of the team's chemistry. When you've got low team chemistry, it is god-awful. Well, Palace will whip this one forward. Jamie Shackleton is there, I guess. Yeah, he's there. Rafinha now is going to bring the ball away. He needs some options, though. Rafinha, in the end, is very tricky on the ball. Jeremy Doku, he's waiting and waiting, but no options really become available as players don't seem to be piling forward for me, which is a little bit worrying. Although now, if Rafinha can get to it, he can't. It's just a horrendous touch. I didn't even press the run button when he took that touch, which is even more infuriating. Jamie Shackleton now. Doku. Patrick Bamford stands it up. Back to Doku. Bamford. Shackleton. Hernandez now tries to find Cooch. Cooch will get the run in, and Bamford doesn't get towards the ball. It wasn't a hard enough drilled in pass. And I just feel like we're a little bit off the pace here. And I'm not sure we've got the players to play tiki-taka, if I'm being honest. I think we need to be quicker on the counter, but I haven't thought we've played badly in this. Just not played well, though, which is the issue, right? Badly's bad enough. Rafinha now, late in the game. It'll be deflected. They've done really well defensively at Palace, if we're being honest. We haven't created anywhere near enough as Pablo heads that out, actually, for a Palace throw. Bamford finds Rafinha now. Rafinha needs to turn. And it's a terrible pass again. And we're in the same situation we've been in all season. The passing is really bad. We know this. And it's really painful. I'm not going to lie. It's so painful playing this right now. In terms of our passing is just... I don't understand it. Bamford now. He's going to try and find Rafinha. He does. Rafinha is going to try and switch that across to Bamford, who's... Yes! We'll take it. We'll take it. There's been a lot of nonsense in this match. There's been a lot of tomfoolery. We'll take that one all day long. But why the hell is Bamford not running onto that? I've got no idea, but we'll take this one. Look, it's a nice idea from Rafinha. He puts it in a really dangerous position, but Bamford's decided to stand on the edge of the box for some strange reason. But there's a mess up at the back, and that'll be 1-1. Well, there we go, full time, 1-1, and a 94th minute on goal for Leeds United will get us a point. And I've got no idea, but we'll take it. Right, so Burnley next, and I didn't necessarily not like how we played in that last one. I just don't think it suited our team. In fact, I really don't think it suited our team. What do they have us down playing here? This is exactly not how we're going to play. Bamford can start up top. It seems like a lot of players don't want to play today, which is an issue. Jeremy Doku's out for a week. We've got Poveda here. Pascal Strike's well up for the game. We'll play him. So we're going to go back to the counter idea and keep working on that. I'm going to drop Click a little bit more like that and Phillips a little bit more like that. I'm going to go with that for now. I'm also going to drop these guys a little bit more forward for this one, and Patrick Bamford's going to be spare head up top. Now, the biggest issue here is, as you can see, we've got 56 team spirit, so, I mean, that's great news, isn't it? And the players that are fit for the game aren't up for it. They don't want to play. A lot of these players don't want to play today, so, I mean, that's great news, but this will be the squad. And, do I really want Tyler Roberts on the left? Would I prefer Helder Costa on the left and Poveda on the right? I would. We'll go with that. Wish me luck. Man, everyone that voted for Leeds has really done me dirty on this one. They've made life extremely difficult for me. There's a few of the fans there look a little bit overexcited, which is nice to see, but I don't know. This is the kind of game you need to get a win from. This is without a doubt the kind of game you need to get a win from. Now, let's see what we can do in this. Now, a little bit of it could be my sheer rustiness of PES. Could be, no doubt, but I would prefer it wasn't that, as they're going to maybe score an own goal. We haven't scored yet. They've scored for us, though, which is fine. If that happens again, and in every game this season, I'm not going to complain one bit. You're not going to hear one complaint out of me, as Phillips is going to try and get to that. It's going to land to Alioski, who's going to fire off a curling shot. That actually makes it through to the goalkeeper. That's really surprising that he manages to get it to make it through to the goalkeeper. But hopefully, this will be a good performance from the boys. We're going to close them down a little bit here. I'm kind of cool with them going long. I am. I might go long every now and again myself with us having Paddy B up top, as I do there, as he's going to end up with the ball back as well, and so is Poveda here in this position. I waited for the run of Luke Ayling, and now I'm going to fire that one across. Oh, I thought Helder Costa was running in towards that then. Maybe just took him a little bit too far away. Pablo, turn son. This is a nice start. Poveda, Bamford with a touch. I wanted to touch and shoot. Couldn't quite get it out of his feet, could he? I couldn't take a heavy touch there or else we'd have lost the ball. Calvin Phillips going to win the ball back? No, he's not. Robin Koch is going to cut that out, though. Oh, we need to be cautious here, though. Burnley on the break! Oh, my God. The sheer dominance from the start. And Burnley, with their first attack on the break, make it 1-0. And it is awful right now. Dale Stevens with the goal. Oh, boys. Oh, my God. I mean, they thoroughly deserved it. They thoroughly deserved it, didn't they? They've been playing so well. But, I mean, Robin Koch nods it away, but then he's out of position, and it's quick thinking, good passing, no one tracks Stevens, and there we go. Is there a way to play 7 at the back? Is that feasible? Can you play 7 at the back? Asking for a friend, of course. I'd never do that. But is there a way to play 7 at the back? I'd love to know. Because right now, whatever we are doing, it's not working. But that is beautiful. Helder Costa tries to pull it back. If he'd have pulled that back, maybe a surefire goal for Leeds United. Again, we just got to keep what we're doing. Our play's not been too bad. Let's keep that up. Helder Costa now. was in there. It's going to land to Alioski again this time. He's going to run with it, and he's going to fire it across, but not be able to. Going to fire in another corner here. See what we can do. Click now. Gets to it! Mateus Click! Yes, my man! Mateus Click with a goal. And Leeds United are back in it. We've done a Burnley. We've scored from a corner. We've done a Burnley. What a header. He gets there ahead of Tarkowski, who's someone I wouldn't mind in our squad, actually. But what a goal. He just wanted it more, didn't he? He just wanted it more. Fantastic header. Well, 1-1, but how long for? As Burnley go through there, and now they'll have a corner. Robin Koch managing to block that in the end, which was quite impressive. Corner now for Burnley, though. These are dangerous positions for Burnley. And hopefully we can cut this straight out as they're going to fire it in. And God, it's saved. Thank God that was saved. What's that, Bamford? What was that for a touch? He took an extremely heavy touch there. We're going to fire it down the line to him, though. Paddy B now. He's going to fire it back down the line towards a player that's not even running there. Well, another corner for Burnley now. And our pass completion, again, is got awful. But that's why I don't think we can play tiki-taka as Tarkowski nearly scores, and he will. How are you not getting that? How are you not getting that ball? I think it was Robin Koch. How has he let Jack Cork have that? How? God, this is so difficult. I don't know why he lets Jack Cork get to that. I really don't. It's beyond me. He should be the favourite for heading that. We've got lucky in the first place they didn't score. And they've done exactly what we expected from Burnley. They've done brilliantly from a corner when we don't have much height in the team. We just need to get through this first season and be able to rebuild this squad, really. I need some money. We need to change this team. It's a brilliant corner in. It bounces off, and then Robin Koch lets Cork get in front of him. Why? Come on, mate. Defend better than that. You might be decent at passing the ball, but you're not bloody good at anything else, and that's awful from Patrick Bamford. We just can't do anything. Honestly, we can't do anything. It's horrendous how bad we are. As Helder Costa there will receive the ball, and in the end, we'll get a bit of a run going here. Pablo Hernandez now, and he's just bounced off of it. We've got no one who's strong on the ball. No one. Not a soul in this team. Well, maybe Calvin Phillips. But he's the only player on this team that will put up a fight on the ball. It is horrendous to be playing with. I'm no word of a lie. As Luke Ayling fake shots himself. And yeah, it's hard, this. I'm not going to lie. I'm finding it very difficult, which is, I suppose, what we wanted, didn't it? As Pascal Strike there overruns that. And Burnley could score again here. Burnley could score again here as we block it. Oh my God, if it lands to them one more time, I'm going to cry. And they're going to get another corner. Oh no, not Burnley with another corner. This Leeds United side are in huge trouble. I am telling you that now. We are in huge trouble. As Robin Koch this time, will he win it? Well, he'll win it to go to a Burnley player who scores. Jack Cork from 2 corners makes it 3-1 Burnley. And Leeds United are in disarray this season so far. And how long it continues, I've got no clue. But wow, awful. Well, this is a long way back. This is a long, long way back now for Leeds United. I don't think we can get back. The way we're playing is horrendous, man. It really is bad, and that's not the pass I wanted. I wanted Patrick Bamford there. Pervader now, though. I can't find the pass, and our passing is awful. Our defending in this one has been really bad against Burnley. They're finding it extremely easy here on the break. I mean, no, can we close him down, please, someone? Oh, and Click just overruns it, and then, oh my God. It was nearly 4. This could be 5 or 6 to Burnley by the end of this game. No word of a lie. Well, Burnley coming forward again now, and it's nearly in again. Ashley Barnes this time just fizzing that one wide. It's Burnley this. It's all Burnley. We're at home as well. This is embarrassing for Leeds United. It's been all Burnley so far. I've got no complaints about the scoreline. I really don't. They thoroughly deserve it. And we don't look like we're going to get back into this anytime soon. As Pervader now will try and play this one towards Luke Ayling. He needs options, though. This is my biggest issue here. The options that we have on the pitch are just not very good. As Ayling tries to find Pervader, he does. Pervader lifts that to Helder Costa! Oh, if Helder Costa scores that just before half-time, that kind of puts us back in it, doesn't it? But this is the first time we've got out of our own half in the last at least 30 minutes in game, I would have said, and Costa's put it too far wide. Mateus Click here now. What's he going to do? He's got options. He's going to play in Bamford. Bamford's going to try and pull it back, is he? I would have fancied Rodrigo there if we had him on the pitch, to be fair. But unfortunately for us, Calvin Phillips cleans that one up. Robin Koch now. Not long left in this game. Helder Costa couldn't just find Patrick Bamford. And we're going to go in at half-time, 3-1 down. And it's from... Was it from 3 set pieces or 2? I think it was from 3 set pieces. No, sorry, 2 set pieces, Jack Cork's goals. And, yeah, we're having issues here with Burnley. We certainly are. Alioski making a bit of a dart forward here now at the start of the second half. Taste click. Pablo Hernandez to get on the end of that. It's going to be well blocked. Look how many bodies they've got back, though. This is very difficult for us to break down. Oh, that was nearly great. It's going to end up being great. Alioski! Oh, my God, Bamford! Oh, it's rattled off the other side of the bar. And I don't know if that went in or not. It doesn't look like it did, does it? Poveda now will fire off a shot. How unlucky we are. I want to look at the replay for this one. I am going to now as they're going to dart forward. How far off is this? Are we going to actually get to see? I'm not sure we're going to get to see it now. Are we? No, we're not going to get to see it, are we? That was so close, man. Poveda wanted Helder Costa on the run. He got Helder Costa on the run. Helder Costa! Oh, my God. Pope didn't even have to move in the end, and I thought Helder Costa was going to make that 3-2 there. We've played so well this second half. So well. We've just let ourselves down by going so far behind, but this is lovely, and he just drags it wide. Double sub, and I don't mean to punish Helder Costa because he's been the man that's created everything this second half, well, in terms of getting opportunities, but he's not taking them, so Tyler Roberts is going to get that opportunity, and I think there is a plus side to this. There is a plus side to this performance. If we're being honest, there's been a big plus side. We scored a header from a corner, which is unique for us. Poveda's never going to win that. And we also, this second half, have been brilliant. We really have been brilliant. Burnley sitting very deep now. We've scored from one of these already. See if we can do it again, as Calvin Phillips isn't going to get there. It's my fault. I stopped his run. It was my fault completely, that. Alioski's done brilliantly there, though. Robin Koch, oh, you've got to do better. We get away with it, though. Pablo. Ayling. Ayling wants bodies moving. He's got Rodrigo in there. Poveda. Well saved. It was a tough touch for Poveda to take there, wasn't it? It was a really tough touch for him to take, I think. And unlucky for us. Really unlucky. Well, an all Leeds United second half, but no goal to come from it. Costa having the best opportunities, and Burnley did enough in the first half to make it 3-1 and a victory to the Lancashire side. Well, that was a tale of two halves, really, and now this game does become must-win, because after this we have Liverpool and Spurs in the next episode, and that is not good. Let's pick the team for this third and final game, and hopefully, oh man, hopefully we can get something out of this one. I think the shouts in this one will have to be more of the same of what we saw in that second half. The second half was very good for Leeds. Unfortunately, the result did not show that. It has to be like that from the off this time. No slack defending, which we had in abundance against Burnley. We need to be tighter. We were very tight in the second half. We were on the front foot the entirety of the second half. Let's hope for some more of that in this one. Well, Alioski spotted the run of Tyler Roberts, who wants Rafinha. Rafinha now! Oh! It's nearly 1-0 Leeds United. That was lovely play in the end. We was probing and probing, and then we finally found a ball through. Tyler Roberts to Rafinha, and he just needed to put some bend on it. Leicester now, piling forward, looking to whip that one in again. That was lovely by Robin Koch. Click won't be able to pick it back up, though. Phillips now will try and win that, and he does. Now we can find the surging ball forward from Rodrigo to Harrison. Can Harrison do it? We need good hold-up play from him. He's actually done fantastically there. Alioski. It's not the greatest play, but we've retained the ball, which is the most important part of this. Rafinha now. Tricky feet from Rafinha. We've still got the football, which is what's nice, and that one-touch passing in the end doesn't work. As Tyler Roberts gets caught out. I'm excited to see what Tyler Roberts can do in this one. It's a big opportunity for him to be playing in this one. So he's going to have to prove himself by having a decent performance. Rafinha now. Jack Harrison. Up to Rodrigo. Back to Rafinha. Back to Harrison. Wide to Alioski. Rodrigo. Rafinha turns, shoots in the end. Can he get anything? He can. And again, that box is crowded. Throwing it now for Leicester. Let's see what they can do. They've given the ball to Alioski. He'll fire that up towards Harrison. Harrison awful, though. I mean, we're going to win the free kick, but Harrison was so sluggish to get going then. I was thinking, are you going to start running, Harrison? Yeah, it was really hard. Not great turn of pace and acceleration from Harrison, obviously. He got caught up far too easily. Phillips now, that's lovely. Rafinha again, dangerous this time, and it's dragged just wide again. It's dragged just wide again from Rafinha. I feel like we're getting closer and closer. The football is lovely. Phillips does fantastically. Harrison finds Rafinha in space again. They're not just tight enough to him that he can get a shot off, but it needs to be better. A free kick here for Leicester in one of those definitely not a free kicks, but they're going to fire that forward, and in the end, Llorente just passes it out for a throw-in. Okay, no worries, Llorente. I'm glad we're all on the same wavelength, buddy. Why are we not marking this man down here? Which leaves room there for Jamie Vardy, I believe. Alioski now will fire that one forward. We're not going to get to it. Rodrigo, in the end, will get to it, though. And he can turn. He's got pace as well. Rodrigo now. He's got to be quicker. He's done really well. Rodrigo pulls it well wide. Pulls it well wide. Lovely play, though. Good breakaway from the boys again, actually. I'm quite impressed with this. He held off his man. He's someone who you want breaking. And just drags it wide. Cooch now has done brilliantly. He's going to find Rafinha, who's going to try and play that in for Rodrigo for 1-0 Leeds United! Finally! Some good play from Leeds United here against Leicester. And it'll be 1-0 with a lovely, neat and tidy finish from Rodrigo. And this is nice. Cooch plays it straight up towards Rafi. Rafi spotted the run and it slots home from Rodrigo. Leicester now coming forward though, straight after that goal. And just wide now by Tielemans. We count ourselves a bit lucky here. Well, there we go, half-time, and the lead is Leeds United, which we haven't said too many times this season, have we? And we're looking far better in this one, I must admit. The lead should probably be more, and it needs to be more, I think, if we're to be comfortable. See what Leicester can do now with this throw-in. It would have been nicer if he could have kept the ball in, wouldn't it? He nearly won it back there, but they're not doing all too well at the moment coming forward with the balls out wide. Leeds United, I would say, the aggressor, but still, you know it only takes a moment with the personnel they've got on the pitch in Jamie Vardy, and I think Llorente might have just done enough there to put him off. But just as I said it there, Jamie Vardy will cause us a problem, and hopefully he won't be having a party after this one. I think maybe Llorente just did enough. Jack Harrison not having a terrible game. You know, he's had some bad ones this year, but again, he's off with the passes a lot. He's off with the crosses a lot, as Leicester are off with a pass there, and we're going to throw this in very quick to Harrison. And Harrison's touch is absolutely awful, but I think we've got away with it. Rafinha now just calling for a bit of help, as Harrison is going to offer that help. Oh my God, Jackie boy. Jackie boy, you can't miss that. This is beautiful football. Rafinha does fantastic to find him here. It is an unbelievably weighted pass, and he just drags it well wide with his left foot. Helder Costa now. Not been on for long. He's going to get the opportunity to play that into Tyler Roberts. Could Tyler Roberts do? We'll play it to Click. Click in space. Click with a shot. And there we go. Mateus Click with another goal for Leeds United. And that'll make it 2-0 here against Leicester. And that should be theoretically game, set and match. There was a lot of space for us to play into here. It was weird. It was as if Leicester were all out of sorts, and it's a beautiful finish. I'll double sub for us now. Cox's going to come off for Cooper. Forshaw's going to come on for Phillips because Phillips is on a yellow card. The last thing we need coming into Spurs and Liverpool. It's Phillips getting sent off, really, isn't it? We've defended very well in this one. In fact, we've done brilliantly at winning the ball back in situations like that. Nearly Helder Costa if he had a bit of a better touch. It's been nice. We played good. It's strange. It's a strange feeling. We haven't done this much this season. Alioski having a beautiful game, actually. Is he going to find Rafinha? He does. Who tries to find Click? In the end, he does find Click. Rodrigo! Oh, wow. Anywhere else, and that is 3-0 Leeds United. Anywhere else. Anywhere. And he's just completely overrun that as Maddison. Helder Costa now. You can't give the ball away there, Helder. We did the right thing by marking Jamie Vardy. Was trying to have himself a party there. He is going to get in the end. And he's going to be brought down for a late penalty by the looks of it. Oh, he's giving it as a dive. Things you love to see on PES. Jamie Vardy diving. Let's see. He does. He dive. Well, I don't know if it's a full-on dive. I think he actually falls. But it wasn't a penalty by any stretch of the imagination. Well, there we go. Leeds United 2, Leicester 0. And God, did we need that towards the back end of this episode. And with the episode coming up, we needed a result. We got it, and we played superbly. Well, I couldn't be happier than with what we just saw there on the pitch from Leeds United. I thought it was fantastic. It will move us up to 12 on 10 points. By no stretch of the imagination are we safe. We're 4 points clear from the drop zone. But climbing the table a little bit there and showing a little bit more of the kind of performance that we need to be showing. If we're to survive this season, honestly, I'm looking forward to getting, and I love Leeds, but I'm looking forward to getting some better players in the side. There's some good players here, though. Nonetheless, there's enough here to keep us up. We'll take on Liverpool, who are struggling, so it might not be too difficult, but let's remember who they've got in their squad. Tottenham, away as well, at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. That'll be difficult. And Aston Villa in the next episode. But anyway, guys, I hope you are enjoying the series. I appreciate you all. If you're new around here, hit subscribe, please, on the road to 1K. How amazing would that be if we hit that before the new year? That'd be awesome. Take care. See you in the next one. Peace.